Chuando Tan is a photographer from Singapore who has attracted attention for his good looks and shapes. Well, what's wrong with that, you ask? And it's all about looking and shape of this person and his passport, because Chuando was born in 1967. That is, he is now 55 years old, and as many notice he looks on 25 years old while having good and lean muscle mass. What is his secret? Chuando Tan height is 185 centimeters and weight is 78 kilograms, but in his best condition the weight can reach 82 kilograms. It is known that in the 1918s he worked as a fashion model, and in the 1990s he managed to become a pop singer. But a career on stage didn't last long, so Tan chose another occupation, photography. Once Tan posted a photo on the Instagram, not only of his work, but of himself. That's where it all started. Chuando joined Instagram on the advice of his friend, because a photographer must be socially active. To dilute the account of his works a little, he uploaded a few photos with himself in order to tell about his thought in the description. As user immediately noticed, Tan doesn't age at all and doesn't look at all at 55. Some believe that the matter is in genetics, others that the reason is in his living place, because Singapore has clean air, good medicine and quality food. But to be sure, let's look at how a photographer spends his day. You know, Tan adheres to the principle, you are what you eat. And he believes that good shape is 70% eating and 30% workout exercises. Therefore, for breakfast he eats 6 hard-boiled eggs, of which only 2 yolks are left, as well as a glass of milk and sometimes an avocado with berries. This provides a supply of protein and energy to start their day. In addition to eggs, during the day he eats chicken meat with rice, grilled vegetables or fish soup with herbs. Ice cream is my weakness, so sometimes I eat this, but only in the morning, he says. Chuando also avoids coffee and tea, but drinks a lot of water. Of course, he doesn't smoke or take alcohol, and in the late afternoon he eats a fresh herb salad. 4 times a week, Tan finds time to do strength workouts, which takes no more than 1 hour. In strength training, he does more basic multi-joint exercises than isolation exercises such as squats, pull-ups, bench presses and rows for the back and shoulders, since these are the movements that build muscle mass for you the most. Chuando trains in these exercises for 6 to 10 reps range with fairly heavy weights, because he believes this rep range is best for muscle growth. After strength workout is always followed by cardio. However, due any injury he doesn't run, but walks so fast on a treadmill. He also goes to the pool in the evening and swims for about an hour. Then tries to go to bed before 11 p.m. and wake up early every day. He is sure that working at night or watching movies deep after midnight is definitely not good for health. And in order for the sleep to be of high quality, he stops eating 5 or 6 hours before sleeping. In order not to excite the nervous system, he also doesn't take a bath before going to bed and early in the morning, because he believes water procedures at this time negatively affect the skin and metabolism. Believe me, going to bed early is worth it. Having a good night's sleep. During the day you have time to do many times more than if you work at night, says Chuando. Some people believe that Chuando doing plastic surgeries, or obviously using some kind of cosmetics, but here is what he says himself. You know, I have a sensitive skin, and because I have 2 daily products, washing gel and face moisturizing cream. Once he was presented with a Botox session. He tried it, but he didn't like the effect, and he didn't go to cosmetologist anymore. But Chuando admits that he dyes hair, because gray hair still makes itself felt. It may be sound tried, but how many people actually do what they want? Maybe this is a secret of yours? After all, what you do affects their psyche, soul and therefore the whole body. I tried many different jobs and settled on what I really like. I love people. I love to communicate, make appointments, and take photos. If you are doing something that you don't like, then you feel bad, and this will definitely not help, says Tan. Friends, I also advise you to watch my another video, where I check workouts and nutrition of Chris hair on myself for 30 days, where I got an unexpected result for myself. See you in the next video.